Meghan and Harry's biggest moments to look out and unexpected from in 2022. The Sussexes stepped back as senior royals in 2020. It has been almost 2 years since the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced their plans to step back from royal duties, and the couple are now settled in Montecito with their young family. While last year saw both joyous and shocking moments for Prince Harry and Meghan, takes a look at what 2022 could hold in store for the Sussexes, including personal and work milestones. Markle announced last year that the Duchess will be serving as an executive producer on her very first animated series with Netflix. Pearl, which is a working title, will focus on a young girl's heroic adventure, as she learns to step into her power and find inspiration from influential women throughout history. It's not yet known when the series will air on the streaming service, but there's a possibility that it could be released in 2022. The Duke is also working on a Netflix production of his own, Heart of Invictus, a documentary which will follow a group of extraordinary competitors from around the globe, all service members who have suffered life-changing injuries or illnesses on their road to the Invictus Games The Hague 2020. And this year will also involve travel for Harry, as the competition will now take place in spring 2022. The Duke founded the Invictus Games in 2014, an international adaptive multi-sport event in which wounded, injured or sick armed services personnel and veterans participate. While Harry has returned to the UK since stepping back from royal duties, Meghan has remained in the US after carrying out her final engagements in March 2020. The pandemic has made travel much more complicated for the couple, and the Duchess was also pregnant with daughter Lilibet at the time of the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral last April. There's a chance that the Sussexes could reunite with the royal family to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June. A series of celebratory events will take place this summer, as well as an extra bank holiday. Harry and Meghan will also mark their daughter Lilibet's first birthday on the 4th of June, which coincides on the same weekend as celebrations for the Queen's Jubilee. The couple finally released a first photograph of their baby girl as part of their 2021 Christmas card. Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor was born on the 4th of June 2021 at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital, with her birth officially announced 2 days later. A more poignant moment for Harry this year will be the 25th anniversary of his mother's death in August. While Harry and his brother William mark the sad day privately, they were reunited last July to unveil a long-awaited statue of Diana, Princess of Wales, at Kensington Palace on what would have been her 60th birthday. It was announced last year that the Duke is releasing his first memoir about his life as a member of the royal family in late 2022. The book is set to be an intimate and heartfelt account, detailing Harry's life in the public eye, from his childhood to the present day, including his military career, marrying Meghan and becoming a father to Archie and Lilibet. The Duke said in a statement, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born, but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far, and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. All proceeds from the book will go to charity." Prince Charles has made some very rare comments about his sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, as he writes an exclusive essay for American publication, Newsweek. The Prince of Wales will be covering the January issue of the magazine, where he sets out his plans to combat climate change. During the interview, he spoke of his pride in both of his sons, as the royal brothers both work to solve the issue with their own initiatives. The heir to the throne wrote, "As a father, I am proud that my sons have recognized this threat. Most recently, my eldest son, William, launched the prestigious Earthshot Prize to incentivize change and help repair our planet over the next 10 years. He added, "And my youngest son, Harry, has passionately highlighted the impact of climate change, especially in relation to Africa, and committed his charity to being net zero. And the royal will speak of the importance of taking action now, as he said. The eyes of our children and grandchildren are judging us. As we enter a new year, there is not a moment to lose." Nancy Cooper, the global editor of Newsweek, spoke of her happiness of Charles sharing his words, as she said, "We are proud to publish the Prince of Wales' powerful appeal, calling on all of us to address this crucial challenge. Given his decades of engagement on this issue, he can speak with deep knowledge and real authority. The Prince of Wales is renowned for his environmental passion projects, and that's even reflected in his home, Clarence House." His official website explains, around half of his office and domestic energy use comes from renewable sources, such as woodchip boilers, air source heat pumps, solar panels and green electricity. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.